Hi, welcome to Grandma's Reading Corner. It's Bluey and swim school. Now that sounds fun. Are you ready? Bluey and her family are on holiday. That's like our vacation. Bingo, it's a bit dangerous to run by the pool, says Dad. Sorry, says Bingo, and stops. What a good listener. But then Bluey runs in. Let's play swim school. Dad, Bluey's running by the pool, says Bingo. Don't be a doober. I'm not sure what a doober is. But Bluey's doing something dangerous, says Bingo. Confess, shouldn't I dob then? I guess dobbing must be being like a tattletale. I think that's what that is. Dad doesn't know how to answer that. Chili? Mom just shrugs. It's time for swim school. The students have to pass all the lessons in Little Fish before they can move up to Big Fish. Hello, darlings. I'm Karen, says the instructor. Mara Finder, Sharon, and Bevan are a family in the Little Fish class. Karen is teaching them to kick when Bevan starts mucking around. I think mucking around means he's not listening. Bevan isn't doing it properly, says Sharon. Do. Is Bevan doing anything dangerous? Asks Karen. Well, no. Then don't be a doober, sweetie. The family keeps practicing kicking until Marifinder disappears underwater. Karen, Marifinder just poked me, says Bevan. Hands to yourself, please, young lady. Hang on, says Sharon. Shouldn't Bevan get in trouble for doobing like I did? Yes, Bevan, no doobing, says Karen. Shouldn't Sharon get in trouble for doobing on me like doobing on Marifinder? He asks. Oh, yes. Bad Sharon. Karen has had enough. Okay, class, there's a new rule. No more doobing. Or tattling. Unless someone is in danger, says Sharon. Karen nods. Remember, you are a family. Let's work together, says Bevan. When they work together, Marifinder, Sharon, and Bevan are excellent little fish. They learn doggy paddle, monkeying, and ninja kicks. Karen is very proud. Well done, puppets. You all get to move up to Big Fish. Hooray! Good luck, says Karen. Uh-oh. Wait, says Sharon. Aren't you our teacher for Big Fish? Oh, no. Margaret takes Big Fish, says Karen. Goodbye. I have a feeling we're not going to like Margaret, says Bevan. Surprise! I'm Margaret, and I'm not as nice as Karen. Don't worry about us. Karen taught us to work as a family and never to dob, says Sharon. Well, I like dobbing. If you don't dob, you won't pass. Boy, this is craziness. But I thought dobbing was bad, says Marifinder. No, dobbing is good. This is crazy. The family doesn't think much of that. We're going to pass Big Fish without dobbing. Big Fish is pretty hard. Fail! Margaret sits on you during backstroke. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. And while you're swimming across the pool, fail! Shiva blows on your ears while you're starfishing. Another fail! Oh my gosh. Sharon calls a family meeting. Margaret is a silly old watermelon head. Oh my God. I want Karen back. This is terrible. What if we just refuse to do what she says? Sharon suggests. Yeah, Bevan agrees. Let's stick together. It's a good plan, but before we can try it, Mirrorfinder dobs them in. Excellent daubing, says Margaret. You just passed Big Fish. Mirrorfinder, Bevan shouts. Did you daub on us? Tattletale. Now everyone starts to daub, and no one gets better at swimming. Well, isn't swimming lessons, that's where you're supposed to get better at swimming? What the heck, man? Mirrorfinder called you a silly old watermelon head. Oh my gosh. Fail. But Sharon peeked in Marco Polo. Fail. Oh my gosh. Well, Bevan peed in the pool. Ugh. That's disgusting. Sharon, Margaret, and Mirrorfinder race to get out of the water. You two pass Big Fish, Margaret tells Sharon and Mirrorfinder. Bevan, you fail. You're just a big grub. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. Mirrorfinder has passed the class, but something isn't right. Daubing on her family just doesn't feel very good. If Bevan fails, then I want to fail too, says Mirrorfinder. Hi-ya! She ninja kicks into the pool. I'm with Mirrorfinder. Yeah. Well, fine, says Margaret. Y'all fail. Fail, fail, fail. Holy crap. Good one, sis. But then, surprise! Welcome back to Little Fish, says Karen. I'm so proud of you all. Why is the water warmer here? Oh, Bevan! Bevan probably peed in the pool again.